Hey, what's up, Mr. DC Dave? Somebody's excited. I couldn't decide if I wanted to stream or not. I'm pretty tired, but I was going to hop on Reforger for a little bit, so we'll fire up the stream. See if we can get these monkeys to do something. I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have any jobs. We probably ought to sleep. My thought was to try to take over this factory down here. I don't know if that's the thing to do or not. I want to scope out this military site, so I might go down there undercover, first of all. I have to be careful because these guys will shoot me when I'm undercover, or in disguise, whatever you want to call it. You guys just chill. And then somewhere I had a Jeep. Something to watch while you're working. There you go. What did I do with my Jeep? I had a military Jeep. Did I leave that at my base? Military base? I can't remember what I did with the Jeep. It's been a while since I played. Hey, Ron Giffen. Howdy, howdy. Let me see. I had a disguise somewhere. I thought I had it in the military Jeep. Oh, wait. The military Jeep disappeared, didn't it? Yeah, I forgot about the disguise system. I came back to base in disguise in the military Jeep. My guys killed me, and then the Jeep despawned. Did I buy another one? It almost seems like I bought another one at the military base. I guess I could go look. Wouldn't take very long to hop down there. Do you have anything in you? You have a little bit of stuff in you. All right. Hello? Just couldn't hear it. I can't see in the mirrors. Need mirrors. I like driving it in first person, but it is a little hard to see behind you. Oh, crap. Doing my usual fine job of driving. Just turn the key off. Save some fuel. Now if we do it just right and go through here, we can do that. Go watch this Jeep. It's pretty short coupled on the wheelbase. Wants to get a little squirrely. Like that. Makes driving with the keyboard a challenge. So that's the plan. I'm going to go see if I got the military Jeep at my military base. May have to buy one. Steal one. Something. Let's see. I've forgotten the map already. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wanted to turn left. So let's do this. Fast travel to here. Thank you. And I don't think I did. I don't think I did buy another one. I don't see one sitting here. I don't necessarily need the Jeep. I just need a disguise, and I could always walk into the base. Let me just go double check the parking spot over there. Get myself refamiliarized with what I got. Yeah, there's the whoa, there's the BDRM. I don't have a BRDM. I never can remember what the thing's called. It's the B wagon instead of G wagon. Yeah, I don't have the military Jeep, so that's fine. I guess that means I lost my disguise too. So let me see if I can throw one of those in this Jeep. Let's take our existing stuff. Toss in there. Pants. There we go. Then I just need to grab a uniform. An enemy uniform. So let's get some of them. One of those. I'm going to wear the stuff. We got that. Got a helmet. There we go. Now we're in disguise. Oh, actually I got some Soviet Army dog tags in here. Hey, road rookie. Hey, life's not too bad. Can't complain too much. Yeah, that'll work. And then I have a spare. I decide what to take. I could take this. I do want to take the side off of it though. Take some of these junk mags. Yeah, now we can throw that in there. That in there. New update to what? Was there a new update? I have no idea. Equipment wise, let's grab a map. Compass. That should work. And then do I have a Soviet radio? I do have a Soviet radio. I don't think that'll do me any good. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just kind of go in minimal. Don't need much. Now I need to throw this stuff in there and get my civvies back on. What am I wearing that's... Oh, right. You put that in the Jeep. There we go. Now we're good. I don't know. I don't remember anything about an update, but I haven't played in a while. There was no update when I fired it up today. The last update I know of, it's been a little while. They added the fast travel, but that's been weeks. So I couldn't tell you. Don't know anything about an update. I haven't seen one. I do like the fast travel option. If you haven't played since they added that, that's a really nice addition. Should have enough fuel. We're just going to use that right now. So we'll cook that, and then we're going to go all the way down here. I've got a little camp right there. So we might as well head to the camp. I'll park the Jeep there. 17 liters of fuel. Done. .64 on 225. Could be. I haven't really paid that much attention. So right past the intersection. Should I have a camp down here? And there's my van. All right, cool. Whoa! Whoa, horsey. You did not whoa very good, horsey. Bad horsey. Yeah, I haven't had any trouble finding cars, but the only map I've played on is this one. It's a smaller map, so I don't know if that means there's more vehicles because it's smaller. Okay, let's get into skies. So the plan is get into skies. We'll head to the west. I want to go check out this military site, possibly lay eyes on the Sawmill area as well, just to see what we have to deal with. And I think the next big objective is to take these two over. And they would actually have a factory, so that would be nice. So I'm going to open that up, and then you, and you. I'm going to grab you, and you. And I've got a little baby AK in there. That'll work. Perfect. Wait, does that not have any ammo in it? Let's get a bag in there. Just in case, we can go down spraying bullets. Alright, and which way is west? Oh, this is the crappy compass. 270. That way is west. We're going to be losing daylight here, so this is going to be a quick trip, I think. So if we have... Let's take a look at the... Yeah, so basically we can follow this road down. Well, actually, if we're traveling west, we'll hit a dirt road. Then there's probably a fence right here. That's probably what these are probably guard towers. So if we just keep heading this way, we'll eventually pass a road, and there should be a fence. Hey, Ferrotoxin. Howdy, howdy. I would say if you're used to like anti-Stasi or overthrow on ArmA 3, this Reforger are going to be very, very bare bones. But I've enjoyed Freedom Fighters. I made a video series on it, and then just due to time, I've switched to doing live streams as we play it. Saves me a lot of recording and editing time. So it's anti-Stasi light, heavy on the light. Just because there's not as much stuff in Reforger to work with. I would say this is the most complete compared to, like, say, Overthrow. Or wasn't there another one that was kind of guerrilla tactics like? It's pretty darn good. But it's nowhere near as in depth as Anti-Stasi on ArmA 3. But it's got the basics. There's like, I think 4 different mission types. There's a disguise system, which I'm using right now. The save bug? I don't remember what the save bug was, Dave. I haven't had any trouble with saves. Alright, that's the Sawmill. Holy crap. Oh, I forgot to grab binoculars. Do I still have my... Oh, I still got my binoculars on. Alright, cool. That's a lot of troops for a Sawmill. That'll be a fight. Fun. Alright, let's head on towards the setting sun. We need to go pretty much this way. Actually, is there anywhere to... Probably over here would be the closest place to sleep. I don't know, if you're in disguise, can you sleep at a military base? I actually don't know the answer to that. Yeah, Dave, that might have just been me, like, figuring out how things work. If there was trouble saving. Honestly, don't remember. I'm also super tired, so my brain's barely working. Alright, there's the fence, and then that's what I was expecting. Yeah, there's little guard towers. Alright, that's what was marked on the map. So since I'm in disguise, I can just head on into this site. And if I don't do anything suspicious, I should be good. If I was in my civilian clothes, once I pass this fence, I would be trespassing and shot on sight. So there's a little trespassing symbol. I'm in a forbidden zone, but I'm in disguise. That's the little question mark with a fedora. And somebody can see me. Probably the guy. Yeah, the guy's at the sawmill. It is Road Rookie. Yeah, I'm a... what's my title? Senior DevOps... Or no, Senior Linux/DevOps Engineer. Something like that. Yeah, I've been doing Linux admin type work for, I don't know, 25 years or so. So I manage a small team for a large U.S. retailer. All their back-end stuff is on Linux. The light! Still going west? I am still going west. I don't have much equipment on me. I can pretty much sprint for a little bit. All right, where is this place? So we crossed the road. We should be running into it. Right down here. There's the lighthouse. Any tips on what to know, learn? I know. I've been doing it so long, I don't know. I don't know how to get started anymore. Do what you're passionate about and learn all you can. That's what I did. Starting way back in college. My buddies go out drinking. I was in my dorm room tinkering with Linux. But it really depends a lot on like what kind of work you want to get into. I would say. I think that's the fence for the compound, maybe? Is there a smaller... Yeah, I think I ended up over here, maybe. There's the power lines. No, it's all good, Road Rookie. I'm kind of groggy. You can probably tell, but I'm not firing on all cylinders. I almost didn't stream. I thought, well, I'll fire up the stream. So you'd want to start with the basics. You know, just general Linux knowledge, file systems, kernel stuff. Scripting's usually pretty huge, depending on where you end up. You know, shell scripting, some Python. Here's the military base. Like when I was interviewing candidates last year, we were trying to get some people on board. I would look for just kind of general Linux knowledge. What's up? So he's going to come down here and open the gate, I think is what he's going to do. But he's kind of stuck. So welcome to Reforger. Nice. He opened the gate with his psychic powers. That's something that I've seen the NPCs do. They'll stop, somebody will get out, they'll go open the gate, and then they'll drive through. Kind of cool. Oh crap! They're trying to kill us. I'm one of you. See, look, I got the uniform and everything. Oh, that's a lot of guys. They got a one of them down there. Cool. Now I think if the vehicle is not like armed, I think I can get in it, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's hard to say, Road Rookie. Like, it depends on like what kind of work you're going to get into. It definitely wouldn't hurt to know Ansible or, you know, one of the other like Chef or Puppet, you know, one of the orchestration technologies. So I think since this, I mean, it's locked, I guess, so I can't get in it, but wow, there's a lot of dudes here. The sausage fest. So if we attacked the Sawmill, I think we would drag in these guys since they're so close. So that could get pretty interesting. It's nice kind of getting the lay of the land, though. How's it going? I think that van's stuck somewhere. Not sure. Nothing in there. All right, let's get out of here. We got kind of the lay of the land. We know there's a lot of dudes here. They have a BRDM. They've got a tank jeep and looked like a grenade launcher jeep. I don't know if it uses those specifically when it spawns in the bad guys to fight you, or if they're just magically spawned. There's even more dudes in the truck. This place is super active. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to head back over to my base. And I want to bring the guys down here when we go to attack something. Hey, Build It Funky, welcome. All right, where do these power lines go? So the power lines kind of follow that road. Yeah, they'll kind of take us back there, so we can kind of follow them. As soon as that sun goes down, it's going to get super dark. So we'll go back over to base. I'll get rid of the disguise. Grab the fellas. Come down here with a fresh new day. And I think I'll try attacking the Sawmill, and we'll kind of just see what happens. If we get a huge response, then I might need to come down here in the BRDM and use that like we did with Kamensk. I went and did a clear the camp mission off camera with the 6 of the guys. They ran straight into camp and they all died right in a row. All 6 bodies. It's right in a row. It was ridiculous. The AI is so bad in Reforger. Occasionally they work. Alright, where am I? I'm up on top of the hill with the power lines. That's that ruined church camp right there. All right, got myself oriented. Actually, it looks like a gas station up here. Maybe we'll swing by that. The player support AI is bad. Yeah. Yeah, the enemy AI is always better, right? Makes it interesting. So is that gas station on... Oh, it is. The gas station's on base territory. I was thinking I might snag a vehicle there, but I don't think that's going to do us any good. Does it even spawn civilian vehicles? I'm just tired of running. I'm lazy. I'm not sure it would spawn anything because it is, looks like a military gas station. Yeah, alright, we'll just head on out. Do. Actually, let's just go ahead and open this and open the gate in case we would want to drive down through here at some point. It'll stay that way until I log off. So a little bit of running around, but that's one of the reasons I wanted to stream this, because there's a lot of this when you're playing Freedom Fighters. Running around, driving around. It's not all instant action. Getting our steps in. Seems like it took a lot longer to get back. I guess I kind of went the wrong way, slightly. What am I doing for money anyway? I'm broke. All right, that's kind of what I figured. That's the usual state of affairs. I get some money and then I spend it on something. Then I'm broke. What time is it anyway? Oh, we should get paid here in a little bit. It's coming up on 4 o'clock. Did I finish it? I don't know how you would finish it. No, I did not finish it. That would take like probably hundreds of hours. It's only good through tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Then it won't be a thing anymore. I will stream that, but I'm like, yeah, I've kind of done enough with it. I don't want to get back on Reforger. I don't know if there's limitations in the demo. I mean, it shows you the whole map. I played it a little bit, I think, after the stream. Yeah, because I had that bear. I put some pictures on my Discord. Alright, so we came over here, and then at the edge of the trees, we got the road. And this road, this goes down to where, oh, here's my camp. I'm like, it should be here somewhere. Here it is. Ta-da! All right, let's just put this stuff back in the van, because the van's going to stay here. Or refilling if I need it. Here we go. Let's get our civvies back on. Oh, it's naked. Alright, let's get back over to base. The heck was that? Did this explode? If there's a roadblock up there and they're fighting. The heck is going on over there? When am I going to play Valheim again? I have no idea. Haven't really felt the urge lately. Let's go on Dark and Maze. Yeah, there's definitely something kicking off over there. I'm guessing there's a FIA roadblock that spawned in. I don't know why else there would be fighting going on. Yeah, FIA roadblock, I guess, or is that? Yeah, because that's right into my territory. Who are you guys fighting? Oh, there's a freaking tank up there. think I have any anti-tank on me. Started your own IT biz. Fun. Oh, I do have an anti-tank. Do I know how to use the anti-tank? Probably not. Never really used these before. I'm gonna die. Very quiet. I'm not sure that even did any harm to it. All right, if they come down here, I'm gonna be boned. Oh shoot! Somebody sees me. Is that my own guys that see me? Shoot, I got trees. I can't see through trees. They can. Probably my best bet is just to hide. Wait for that wanted symbol to go away. Play Valheim after I play Subnautica. Yeah, I've thought about doing a Valheim series at some point. I'm not sure. It's a fun little game, but my problem is time. Valheim takes a lot of time. Ah, crap. I can tell if that's enemy or not. See that wanted symbol to disappear, and then we're golden. I had an IT business about 25 years ago. I can't imagine doing it today. So much has changed. Everything's so disposable, and everybody has phones. It'd be a whole different ballgame than it was back then. Yeah, crap. Some kind of patrol or something spotted me. Run away! Oh, my wanted status went away. I guess the darkness helped. Alright, let's crawl out of the line of fire. Don't catch a stray round. I need to work my way back to my Jeep. Hi, just a civilian out here going for a walk. Nothing going on. Why do you ask? Yeah, a little Jeep patrol pulled up. That's what I figured. Yeah, he went that way, guys. He went that way. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Remote services and data recovery. Okay, cool. I don't know what happened to the tank. Did it just kind of leave? It's not playing the starting engine sound for this for some reason. I think the tank just left. Possibly get some dog tags up here. So if those guys are sitting back there watching me, that's not going to work. They kill all my dudes? All the FIA folks? Rip. Yeah, I think that tank wiped them out. I'm pretty sure if they see me grab dog tags, that's bad. Somebody can see me, like, all the time. So it's probably not worth dying for those dog tags. So yeah, that guy right there can see me. Running around. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head back to base. It's not worth 600 bucks. That's what I get for those 3 dog tags. Yeah, now we're almost out of fuel. After all that driving. Hey, Chase to Fox, welcome. We're gonna need to take the van because I got a whole bunch of guys. Pretty much empty. Yeah, most small businesses do fail. That's an unfortunate fact. All right, let's go sleep on that happy note. I ran mine for about 4 years. Never made any money. Then I married a city girl, moved off to the... Oh, there's my Jeep. Married a city girl, moved off to the big city. I did buy a new Jeep, and it's right here, and it probably has the stuff in it. Yeah, it does. There it is. Okay, well, we got that, too. Good to know. Somewhere in here, there's a bed. There it is. All right, that'll get us through at about 6 a.m. See if we can't go get us a sawmill. It is... should be 6, 7, 8. It'd be daylight at least. The minimum amount you can sleep is 3 hours. Go and do that. It'll be well into daylight. At least we can see what we're doing. Alright, do I have extra helmet in here? Do. I got all kinds of stuff in here. I have a grand total of 1 helmet. Alright. It's in there. Grab a bucket for my head. Throw that in there, and then we have, yeah, we got the vest, so we can throw that on when we need to. All right. I did get the, yeah, I've got the mines. All right, let's head out. Get the fellas in the van if we can. Half the time they bug out and don't get in. We'll see what happens. I didn't way back then, Dark, on Maze. Probably should have, but no, I just ran it as a sole proprietorship. It's super easy these days to get an LLC. Back then, I'm pretty sure you had to like hire a lawyer. At least it was more complicated. Alright, is that all the fellas? Got 5 in the back and 1 up front. Alright, cool. Hang on, guys. Nowadays it's easy. I made an LLC for my YouTube stuff. It's super easy. At least in Missouri it was super easy. Back in the dark ages. Alright guys, you ready for this? Gotta hurry up, I got somebody coming behind us. They're gonna plow right into my van. Alright, I'm gonna tell them to hold fire for now. Okay, I need yield helmet, yield vest. And then, where am I? The sawmill should be off in this direction. Are they actually following me, or are they just standing around like idiots? They're stuck on the van door because, you know, Reforger. The latest in technology from Bohemia Interactive. AI can't even get out of a vehicle. Good stuff. I have them head straight away from the van. They might be able to get out. Come on, guys. Figure it out. You thought ArmA 3 AI were bad. Aha! Take that! Come on, guys. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, we might be doing this solo because they're just standing there. Hey, the last guy got out. Got our medic with us. For whatever good that'll do. How did I get switched to that? No idea. Oh, hey, they're magically following me now. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to tell you to hold fire again. And we need to go... And we need to go this way. Alright, so that's the crook in the road. It's right down there. Alright, that's my camp. I parked in the wrong spot. I realized that once I got out of the van. It's too lazy to get back in. So this is our camp right here. And we just need to head that direction. A little north of west. Yep. Hey, Dagaspot, you can use mortars, but it's very complicated. You have to actually like use the map and determine the mills, and it's realistic from what I've seen. I watched a couple videos about it. I don't know that you can have your AI use it. So I've not used mortars in Freedom Fighters because it's too much work. I haven't, and I don't have one, so there's that. You can build a mortar in like a fob. And like I said, it's super complicated to use them. It's not point and click like it is in ArmA 3. I'm actually have them alt here. Yeah, you guys just hang out. This is not legal advice. Yeah, it's complicated and it varies by state. So do your research. There's also a bunch of different kinds of LLCs.
Družstvo, běž na tuhle pozici.
Yeah, there's the sawmill down there.
Družstvo, nestřílet. Družstvo, za mnou.
Go have them move up. I could hit that Jeep. I don't know how far that is. 300 meters or so? Sorry, my daughter's gathering up trash. I was muted there for just a bit. What's the range on this bad boy? If I could hit that Jeep from here. I can if I don't have a shell loaded. That's for sure. Oh, it went long. Should be about 250 maybe? There we go. Nailed it.
Družstvo. Rozumím.
Frame it hits civilians. That could be bad.
Kontakt. Západ. Nepřátelský pás. Kontakt. Západ. Nepřátelský voják. Nepřátelský voják. 300 metrů.
3! Střílejí po mně!
Kontakt. Západ.
Remember, guys, tracers work both ways. Oh, shoot, that's a civilian. Kinda hard to tell the difference sometimes. All my guys die already? He's a commander. He's got binoculars out. Darn it, they keep reviving each other. Run out of ammo before we even get down there. Yeah, they keep getting their commander back up. I shoot him and then they go revive him. I don't know if I think all my guys are dead. I'm not sure.
Družstvo, ze mnou.
Nope, somebody answer me. Try reloading. See how that goes. They keep running back behind that log pile. Smart. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see him from here. Nope. My guys are still up. I didn't attack friendlies. It's been somebody else. Oh, one down.
Šest! Jsem pod palbou!
Alright, let's flank this way. They keep hiding behind that wood pile.
Čtyři. Čtyři. Pod palbou.
Where's all that fire coming from? I can't tell if that's a civilian or not. Oh, they're back there in the trees. I can't see them. I can only see the tracers coming out of the trees once in a while. I'm getting pretty low on ammo. That's not good. At least 2 of my guys are down, I think. Tell where that fire's coming from. I see him now. Back in there. Behind the civilians. Alright, we have 1 part of a mag left. Have anybody left with me? I'm not sure. No, there's a bunch of guys in there. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Don't have any ammo. Be alone? I've only got a few more shots. There's guys further down there, probably from the military base. This is gonna get me killed. No. We only got 3 mags. Oh, better than nothing, I guess. Ow. Not fair, they're using civilians as shields. Yeah, I think we're getting engagement from the military base. What kinds of ammo sitting down there for me? Yeah. Oh, hi. Get him! There's guys up on that hill. A wild ricochet sound. Run away! Still out of breath. I'm injured. I can barely move. I'll fall back a little bit, get some elevation. Hey, catch you later, Chase. Sorry, guys. I'm not keeping up with the chat very well because I've got so much going on the screen here. Apologize if I missed some of your messages. He was going around to the main gate.
Družstvo, se mnou.
I have a feeling all my guys are down. Also, I can barely move, so I've been hit too many times. Terrain's making my aim all weird. Crap. Oh, the problem with the grenade launcher is there's tons of civilians down there. So I was trying to blow up that Jeep. I think maybe I disabled it. Not sure, but trying to blow that up earlier. I don't want to use the grenade launcher too much. Oh man, you got so much ammo. Where's your rifle? Come on, stupid system. Okay, we got a backup rifle at least. Can I put the scope on that rifle? That's a good question. That could be handy. I cannot. All right, fair enough. Wrong button. All right, all my help is dead, I think. I'm gonna take the backpack off this guy so his body disappears. Maybe the backpack full of ammo will stay there. Oh shoot, I hear him coming. That looks like my guy. He's shooting at somebody in the trees? Yeah, I think that's my guy shooting at somebody in these trees down here. Maybe I have one guy alive? Can't see what he's shooting at though. See him now. Yeah, you got him. Darn it. Got him too little too late though. Yeah, I've got a broken bone somewhere. And it looks just like a soldier till he turned. It gets really awkward trying to aim on some of this terrain. Oh, did I kill civilians? I guess it doesn't tell you for a town. I assumed it was the same. You wouldn't want to kill civilians because it would turn them against you. I'm not 100% sure about that. So I think I need to kind of chill here for a bit, and we'll keep an eye out. I need to get my injuries healed so I can move decently again. I can barely move. And that could prove quite fatal.
Družstvo, za mnou.
Don't think anybody's left alive, but just in case. Come on. You know, weird on me. I don't really want to kick off the battle when I can barely move. But we should get some friendly support once the battle kicks off. that back on. 100 meters. There we go. Hey, catch you later, Dark. Thanks for hanging out. There's some guys back over there behind those civilians. I don't know if I got them or not. I got some of them. Nope, there's one. I can see him right there. Must be a patrol of some kind. Yeah, there's a few of them back in there. I think that civilian's dead. Does that mean I could drop a grenade down there? Yeah, there's still other civilians up. Well, that made him mad. They're back in there somewhere. I can see there's a civilian there moving around. There, I see some soldiers back in there. Kinda, but it's hard to see them. Yeah, there's one right there. They keep hiding in those little trees back there. It's hard to see them. Alright, just got the leg injury. Still got impaired movement. Yeah, not as much though. Yeah, it's right back in there where those guys are. Yeah, I can move a little better now. Bunch of mags for this SA-58 I got. Now that I can move better, I take on more equipment, so I can't move as good. Solid plan. Alright, there's the civilian dude. I would occasionally see soldiers running around back in there. There's a civilian over there. There's so many civilians down here. Hard to fight a war. Got one little dude patrolling around down in there. Think I domed him? Or else he just ducked down again. I love that spot over there behind the wood pile. Bad move, pal. Oh, somebody sees me. Got a bunch of half-empty mags or something? Oh, I thought that was the number. Right. I'm dumb. No wonder I can't move. I got 23 mags on me. Hey, Total War. Pretty sure there's a guy over there somewhere. I don't know where. Bro. Who's shooting? Oh, we got some friendlies on site. All right, cool. Battle in progress already? Oh, crap. Here comes the truck, I bet. Full of bad guys that want to kill me. Yeah, we got some friendlies moving around. The way is off. Up in the hills? Oh boy. Yeah, I think they're up in the trees. I hear a bloop tube up there in the trees somewhere. No idea where. That doesn't sound good. You better hide, buddy. Doesn't sound good at all. Can't tell who's who. Keep seeing movement, but then I can't ID it. Oh, those are my guys. I think they spawned out in the woods, the bad guys. That's another machine gun truck, I think. No, it's just a truck full of guys. Alright, we got him, guys. Resistance is losing control. Oh. Apparently left the little tiny area that I'm supposed to be in. I was shooting bad guys! And yeah, kind of what chat said, Total War. Sorry, I'm distracted. This is not nearly as polished as Anastasia. I just wanted to try it for something different. Reforger just doesn't have all the AI, and it's not nearly as complete. You can't do as much in Reforger, but Freedom Fighters is pretty impressive, you know, for what they've got to work with. I can see my guys working that hill. I can't see the enemy because they're up in these trees. I'm just letting the AI with the magic eyeballs fight the AI with the magic eyeballs. More mags. We'll see where that's coming from. Stuck on. Yeah, I don't see smoke. I don't see tracers. Go to this other door, see if I can get an idea where that's coming from. What if we are the baddies? shoot, he's right here. Camouflage works really well. Right on top of us. We got some good green bar progress. We might have this. I don't want to call it too soon, but... We're getting boys. Hope that's bad guys over there. Yeah, they're shooting at them, so gotta be bad guys, right? Hey, we took over the sawmill. Now we just need to mop up. Get them, boys. Go get them. Who are you shooting at up there? Oh, him. I see him. Just a little bit of sway to contend with here. At least make him nervous. Oh, I got him. She's just about to die. Thanks for your dog tags. Ooh, he's got a RPGer. Okay, well, we have a sawmill that will create supplies now. That's cool. I can actually use this vehicle. But I need a place to store it. I guess I could use that to drive back to my other vehicles. I know there's a few soldiers around here. Let's get some more of those. Dog tags for monies. Well, that took, what, an hour? 45 minutes? Wasn't too bad, and we didn't have to use the old BRDM. We lost all 6 of my guys, pretty sure. Rip to those fellas. Hey now. Nice peaceful sawmill. Let's keep it that way. Where are these guys I shot over here? I'm going to try not to get blue on blued here. What y'all shooting at? Way back in the trees that I can't see. Like it. So who is shooting? Oh, there you are. See if I can see who he's shooting at over there. Oh, I just got him. I saw him fall right by that spool. As soon as I figured out who he was shooting at, he got him. There were a couple guys close. I shot him out of this door. Where are they? They roll down against the fence or something? Oh, here's one, I think. Nope, that is a rock. And that's a stump. Oh, there were two guys right over here that I shot. One was by a tree and one was a little further down. Ah, here they are. Wasn't over this way far enough. Thank you. Hey, we got 20 dog tags. Not bad. Low blood, I assume that's what that means. Doing the money. We got paid, so we got a little bit of money hanging around. There's some more dog tags up here. I'll go grab my vehicle. Well, I'd hate for the bodies to despawn. Let's go get them. Sun's about to go down. I'm sure there's a bunch of bodies I'm never going to find. There always is. I know there's more up here somewhere. Oh well. I don't really need any equipment, so I think I'm not going to bother looting all that. But definitely wanted to get the dog tags. What kind of gun do you have? Oh, he's got like a bolt action. We got a Mosin or car or something. Fun. I didn't know they would spawn with those. Alright, I want to go get my... probably my Jeep. No, wait, I don't have my Jeep down there. I need to go get my orange van. We can use that to loot, and then we'll head back to base. Let me see how good this does at off-roading. Sounds like it's about to throw a rod through the side of the engine. Oh yeah, there we go. Get some. Does this thing have any oil in it at all? Come on, girl, you got this. Or not. Oh boy. Go, go, Reforger physics. Can't quite go straight up the hill, so we have to kind of keep doglegging it around. Oh, crap. No! Well, okay, so the moral of the story is this vehicle not good at off-roading. Ta-da! Okay, we'll put the brake on. It's fine. It's fine. I think there's a flip option somewhere. Or not. Alright, well, whatever. We'll hoof it. Yeah, so much for that throwing rod now. The hills get pretty goofy. Mag that slid down the hill. She did not, in fact, have this. You think, Darkwind? Oh well. See if I can get back to my van before it gets dark. Rest in peace, good sir. Might want to come back and grab some of those mags. Throw that off. Yeah, I did better sliding downhill like a sled. I need to get a scope for the SA-58. Start using that. The 7.62 just packs such a harder punch. Alright, so we want to go back along through here. Do I have enough room in my backpack for this? I do. Kind of figured that. Wait, what? What did I do? I thought I dragged that off to the ground. Did it put them on me? And when did that happen? Where'd my uniform go? And my big giant backpack? Oh boy. There's another fallen soldier. That's a V. I've got a P. What's the difference, I wonder? That's got, oh, that's got the folding stock on it. Got it. Did I somehow put my clothes down here? What happened? No? Well, crap. So that means one of the other guys, I did that too. I somehow replaced my uniform. Yep. It was this guy. Weird. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I was trying to see if I could go civilian. Alright, if I leave the helmet here, I can. Got it. Alright, we'll leave the helmet there. Now we're like civilian again, so it won't matter if I run into anybody. I don't want to run almost all the way up there and then some Jeep drives by and I get killed. Glad I looked at that before I ran all the way back to my van. Sorry to say, it's going to be a little bit of a hike here, folks. Not got much stamina. Carrying 45 kilograms worth of stuff. What's that, 115 pounds? 110 pounds, something like that. We call it 46. That would be 92. Yeah, it'd be about 100 pounds. A little over 100 pounds. Alright, we just got to run down this trail a little bit. And that will be our camp. I can ditch some of the stuff in the gray van and I can go find the orange van. Because I parked the orange van at the wrong spot. Yeah, there's the orange van. So the camp's like right here, I think. Here's the camp. Let me get rid of some of this heavy stuff. So I'll keep this camp here because we will want to eventually take over this military base as well. But hey, look at that. We already got 707 supplies there. That'll generate 1,000, and we can go down there in a truck and grab it. I thought I had that little town. I wonder, was there some civilians down here that got killed and that took it away from me? I wasn't checking the map during that fight. Yeah, I used to have that town on my side. Alright, we'll dump that in there. That'll lighten us up. We're down to 25 kilograms now, so that will help. Leave that van there for now. There'll be supplies there for the military base fight whenever we get to that point. Gonna be getting dark. I pulled up to the wrong corner of trees. I needed to come down a little further. See, those guys were like $250 a piece, so that was $1,500 worth of guys that I lost on that battle. Cost of doing business, I guess. Alright, does this go down to where I want to go? It does, sort of. Maybe we can take a right on that. The road, yeah, that road is on the outside of the fence, so we should be good. I always get turned around over here. Am I going the... What way am I facing right now? Oh, I turned that. I need to go on this road. I didn't need to turn. That's why I felt turned around. Because I was. So we need to take this dirt road down. It'll curve to the left. We need to take a right, and then we need to take the next dirt road to our right. And not go onto the military reservation. That would be bad. That's where we need to go over there. Can we not hit any stumps? This is a stump-free field, right? That looks like a bit of a ditch or something. Nope, that's just the road. We're good. Little shortcut. Bring out your dead. Yeah, if you go off the road and somebody spots you. If you go off road and there's nobody around, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Alright, I am low on blood. Do I have one of those IV packs on me? Refill my bandages. I think we've got those back at base. I might have to try one of those out. See if you can self-administer that. So throw those down there. So, did I get all the dog tags? Oh, brother. I don't think I got some of them on the inside here, so we'll get those picked up. Got his? No, I didn't. All right. I do have a lot of... but it wouldn't hurt to... He's got a medical kit. What's that do? No, R doesn't do anything. I don't know if we need that or not. It probably wouldn't hurt to grab up some ammo, though. I did expend quite a bit of ammo down here. So we'll grab a little bit. These guys all have, looks like 3 mags. You have RPG rockets. I want to grab your backpack for sure. Oops. Why does it keep doing that? When I drag it to the ground, it's putting it on my character. That's not what I want to do. Thanks for playing, though. Yeah, that seems new. I don't remember it doing that in the past. I used to always just drop stuff on the ground. Weird. I forgot how full this van was, though, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to put anything in there. Can I put my backpack in there? I can't, because it's too full. Alright. Put the gun in there. I can put the gun in there. I want these rockets. I don't have a ton of those. Grab those. Stupid inventory system. So dumb. So incredibly dumb. Do. Yeah, that's my extra backpack. Where did all my army dog tags go? Did they get deleted again? I had like almost 30 of those. Where did they go? You get deleted because this was full, maybe? They're not in here. Oh, Bohemia Games. Why you gotta be like this? Yeah, they're not in there. Lord only knows. Unless it happened when the backpack got switched. Oh, were they in my chest rig and they're in that... They're in the other van now, maybe? I'm not sure. Make sure I got all the dog tags and let's get out of here. That would suck if all 20 of those are just gone. That's a lot of money. Also, this thing is still running because I don't think I can get in it. I can. And it's got gas in it. I wouldn't mind having a Jeep with a machine gun on it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ron Giffen. I'm thinking they ended up in the gray van when I was transferring loot. Where's this road go? This goes sort of up to my camp. I need to fast travel is what I need to do. To get this to my base so it'll save. I got turned on so I can use dirt roads now. So, do I don't know if I have enough supplies to build a vehicle parking spot here. Let's find out. Wow, it is dark. Actually, let's see, it's true enough. I do have some supplies here. Let's see if I can... Oh, this is the wrong dang backpack, isn't it? I still ended up with the wrong backpack. Ugh, for crying out loud. Alright, I want to build a vehicle parking spot. And then park this Jeep. That's what I want to do. Can we do that? I have 500 supplies. Perfect. That works, I think. That will save this Jeep so it doesn't despawn. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. And then I want to put that shovel back in there. Yeah, I've got the wrong stupid backpack. I want to park this here. All right, there we go. Now it will be persistent. That's a long way to hoof it down there, isn't it? Is there actually there's a bus stop there. There's not. That wouldn't really do me any good. Where's the nearest place I can sleep? But that's ruins. I'll just have to head down to this town. So we need to head like west. Or I could drive this back down there since it's persistent now, and I could go get it later. Yeah, let's do that. I think that place was... I was going to check, see if it was indeed ruins or if it's an actual building. Yeah, it's just ruins. That's what I thought. Okay, now that the Jeep is... So parking it at the parking space means I can leave that Jeep anywhere on the map and it won't despawn. Otherwise, it will despawn if I get more than, I think, 300 meters from it. Or if you take the keys 1 kilometer from it. It'll stay. But, yeah. So I want to go back down to my camp. Yes, indeed. Don't know that NPCs drive through here, but we'll park off the road just in case they do, because they're dumb and they'll run over it. Also, did this have anything interesting in it? It has some ammo. All right, cool. Some ammo for the gun. Nope, AI cannot drive under my command. It's all, it was like scripting and stuff you can, but nope, that's not an option. You have very few AI functions in Reforger. What? Oh, my, right. It's in the orange. There's one tag. Yeah. There. Yeah, they went in my vest. Fine, we'll just empty all this out because I'm tired of fighting the stupid inventory system. Take you off, and then I want to grab all of... Dang it. So stupid. Let's randomly move stuff while users are clicking on it. That's a great user experience. Okay, there's all my dog tags, except they need to be all in here because I'm going to switch backpacks because this is my backup backpack. It's not my main backpack. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, now I need to get back down to the sawmill. So that's fun. Yeah, let's run through the woods at night. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I've ranted about that inventory thing before. Pretty much every time I play. Like, who at Bohemia thought that was a good idea? Somebody said it sorts it by weight, and that's why it moves around. I'm not sure if that's the case, but it sounds plausible. This game is quite immersive. Oh, there's the Big Dipper. There's the North Star. Yep. There's the extent of my star knowledge. I know the Big Dipper and Orion. Pretty much it. There's a sawmill down there. Run, run, run. Wonder, was there a bed in that sawmill office? We might be able to sleep there. Oh, I think all the stuff is still here. Rest in peace, brother. I do want to gather up these SA-58 mags. Those could be handy to have if I switch to using that platform. If I could find one that would take an optic, I would definitely switch. 7.62 hits harder. What's up, sir? Yeah, like he's got a 21 mags in there. We need to go grab that. Yeah, I wish you could set the time multiplier and leave it alone for sure. It's that V745 Ti. I'm gonna go with V. That's much of a mouthful. It is annoying. Sir, you can't float there. Grabbed your tags. Yay, we made it back to the van. Let's see if I've got my real backpack in here. I can stop being super confused. Nope, that's not my real backpack. What happened to all my stuff? Okay, so this is my real backpack, but my gun is missing. Maybe I'd moved the gun in there and just didn't notice. That's probably what happened. While I'm thinking about it, let's grab some more of these. At least 6 on us. All right, we got that. We got that. Let's see if there's a place to sleep in the sawmill. That's got the anti-tank gun on it. Yeah, it's all locked up. We can't use that one. Nope. It's got a chair and stuff. It doesn't have any bed. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we could sleep here. Like that's a negative. I didn't really want to run around in the dark. Gathering up ammo, but I guess we can. There's Yellow Raincoat guy. He was my guiding light for spotting the dudes over here. Rip, good sir. Alright, let's move the van a little closer over there. Let's get all that ammo off the hill. I think there's 30 or 40 mags over there for SA-58. A whole lot of stumps. I don't like stumps. Can't see much out of here. Somewhere, I think, yeah, we're not far enough over. It's down here. Here we go. We'll take your ammo. We already got your dog tag. So you're good to go. Dang it. That drives me nuts. So stupid. Okay, I'm not going to try to drive up this hill because that will end in disaster, but I think there's another guy up here with a backpack full of ammo, so let me just run up here. Kind of losing my bearings in the dark. It's over here. Is this where we assaulted down? Yeah, I think this is it. We just got to run all the way to the top of the hill. Did this guy have any? Yeah, he's got a bit. I think I've got plenty of that and grenades and stuff back at base. So not too worried. Some more in there. Then there was a guy up here. I don't remember if he had ammo or not. Had one. I don't think he had a backpack. Trips, falls, dies. It'd be perfect ArmA experience. Okay, let's head back to base. I need to just sort out some stuff, get it daylight, and then I need to head to bed. It's after 9 o'clock. I gotta work tomorrow. But hey, we got a sawmill. And I guess we should fill the van up with supplies while we're here. It'll hold 500. I could take 500 back with us. So how do we do that? Do we just drive up to the door over here? I don't know how we get supplies. Is there like a port thingy like where you buy them? How does this work? I actually don't know. I don't know how you get supplies out of here. Yeah, fall through the terrain, right? You've played ArmA before. Oh, there's a supplies icon on the map. Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, should have thought of that. I was looking for like the little sign thing. Oh, it's this pile of stuff here. Yeah, there it is. I just couldn't see it in the dark. Ta-da! There we go. Got anything I need on you? Wouldn't mind having an extra watch of binoculars. Why not? And we've got all that stuff. Nothing special. All right. Let's head for base. Screw loading 100 at a time, man. Drag and drop for the win. Okay, back to base we go. I think we have enough gas. Let's hope so. We're gonna go all the way back over here. 10 liters of fuel. Still got fuel to spare. Breaks the immersion. So does the guy levitating 10 feet off the ground. All right, let's go find a comfy camp bed down here. Get some daylight back in our lives. Okay, it is just a little after 8. Perfect. So if we slept for 11.5 hours-ish, we'd be in good shape, I think. Beautiful. Ah, daylight. Good stuff. All right, we need to sell some dog tags, get some gear sorted out. Drop off supplies. All kinds of good stuff. Oopsie daisy. You're looking like you might be full. Actually, are we? We might be pretty full on supplies here. Might need to take these supplies elsewhere. Turn them into support or something. Hey, looking over here. Can we unload? We cannot. Are we full up? Oh, we are. Okay. Well, never mind. I need to do something with the supplies because they disappear when you save. If you leave the game, they're gone. If they're in a vehicle. Which I found out the hard way. We'll take them over to maybe our base or somewhere. Drop off into town. We'll do something useful with them. Okay, you can just sit on the ground. You will be our transfer backpack because I need to get some of this stuff out of here. Actually, I can do it this way. So if I middle click on that to open that, and middle click on that to open that, I can drag directly into the collector. That'll work. We don't need quite that many anti-personnel mines, so we will do that. And don't need that here at the moment. This is really fun when you're trying to unload stuff. It just randomly moves everything around. Good times. Keep about 5 of these explosives on. In the van, we'll keep some of the RPG warheads. We don't need all those. Oh, this is a mod, by the way, this inventory system. I can't remember what it's called, but that is a mod. It's like logistics, something logistics. You can find it on the workshop. And basically what you do is you put stuff in this hub collector and it sorts it into inventories for you. So you have weapons, uniforms, and equipment. And it puts stuff in here and it sorts it into those for you. Very, very handy. Alright, I don't know if we need the med kit. Wait, what? Huh? It says it has 700 supplies in it. I think something's confused. Pretty sure something's very confused. Okay, well, whatever. Those are extras. Okay, now our van is not nearly as full, so that is good. Let's go sell our dog tags. Yeah, FF Logistics, that sounds right. Awesome mod.
Další nepřátelé padli. Tady je důkaz.
Skvělá práce. Tady máš odměnu.
Oh, I was wondering if there was a mod that you could dump, because I've got the transfer, Freedom Fighters Transfer or whatever it's called. So I can like loot to a vehicle, but I don't have something that will go from there to there. I tried poking around and didn't find anything. Let's do this. Open. Doink. We'll take our regular backpack back on. Got a few extra things in here. Perfect. My blood's healed again. I was going to try one of these saline solutions, but we're already we're back to normal, so we're all good. Okay, we've got that done. I need to get these supplies somewhere. Also, what the heck is going on with this? Oh, I forgot. I stuck that in there. It had the medical thing in it, didn't it? Or did I put the medical thing back in here? No, the medical thing's in here. I don't know why it said it had 700 supplies in it. I think it was confused, maybe? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Well, if I just put it in the... Well, here, let me put it... I've still got a little bit of stuff left over here for my old inventory. Let's stick it in there. There we go. Hey, buds, you had something that conflicted with it? Gotcha. I'm basically using the Freedom Fighters Plus. It's linked in the description. So that's Freedom Fighters plus a whole bunch of mods that are like guaranteed to work with it. And then I added this label mod. I forget what it's called. Then I added that logistics mod that has this inventory. That's pretty much what I'm running. Nothing too crazy. All right, how is everything doing for supplies? That's basically full. That's topped off. I don't think we need supplies anywhere. So we could probably use these for the... Well, we could use them over here, actually. I could put them at Fob Bravo. Well, let's put some in this town. We need to get this guy back on our side. I don't know why they're not on our side. So we're just going to do a couple little, like, housekeeping things. I need to call it a night. I didn't want these supplies to go to waste. top this thing off with fuel. Okay, thanks V. I'll check that out. You open your inventory while you're holding F to refuel, then you don't have to hold F anymore. In case you're wondering why I opened the inventory. Okay, she's all topped off. I got posters, don't I? Yeah. I think I maxed out on posters down there, but we'll double check. Give them some supplies, get that working towards getting back under our support. One thing I can figure is some of the civilians at the Sawmill were from that town or something. I don't know why that town... I guess I should go back and look at one of my last stream. I thought for sure that town was on my side. Maybe I'm mistaken. Uh-huh. Almost got rammed. Yeah, the SR-25. Nice platform. I'm just kind of using like the tried and true guaranteed to work stuff for the most part. And then I added a couple little mods and they didn't cause any problems. Freedom Fighters Plus is like, I don't know, it's like 30 mods or something. Coming through. It's like the official supported, expanded. Dang, you guys got roadblocks all over the place. Don't mind me just subverting the population to my side. Nothing to see here. Donate supplies? Don't mind if I do. Oh, this bugs the crap out of me. I can't select exactly 100. Yeah! It really bothers me more than it should. Alright, we donated some supplies. Now we got 2 more slots. We can put 2 more posters somewhere. We have to figure out... I don't remember for sure where I put posters, but... see if we can get the other 2 up. It'll take 5 and we have 3 down. Gotta be careful though, there's soldiers everywhere. Nobody can see us in here. Nope, too close. Oops, that's not the exit. Or if I put one on this house down here. There we go. Nice. 1 more to go. This is pretty much the last building in town. Good morning, sir. Can I speak with you a moment?
Hej, počkej chvilku. Rozkazy? Teď si dáváme vlastní, přidej se.
Join us, buddy.
Jako další způsob,
Nope,
jak umřít.
he's not interested. All right, well, thanks for your time anyway. I appreciate you. Pardon me, sir.
Hej, počkej chvilku. Ne všichni jsou slepí k tomu, co se děje. Někteří z nás...
Not everyone's
něco-
blind.
Řekni svým lidem, že
Hey, thank you. Welcome aboard. Appreciate the support.
Hej, promiň tě.
What's up, Mr. French Hat?
Chceš změnu? Tím, že sedíš, teda ji nedosáhneš. Přidej se.
Už mě nebaví jen přihlížet. Jdeme
All
dolů.
right. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Let's go talk to Green Pants.
Hej, počkej chvilku. Máme odhodlání, máme cíl. Chybíš už jen ty.
Počítej se mnou. Je na čase.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. We'll get Orange Coat here in a minute. Let's see if we can maybe stick a poster down here. Nothing to see here. Nice. All right, we should have all 5 of the posters now. Yep, 5 out of 5. Support is coming up. Where'd Orange Coat go? There's Green Pants. We're ready to talk to him. Oh, there's Orange Coat. Oh, we didn't talk to Mr. Beanie over here.
Hej, promiň tě.
Nice hat, dude.
Jsi ochotný něco změnit? Protože mi ano.
To zní jen jako další způsob.
No, he's not interested. All right, thank you. Let's go talk to Orange Coat. Strangely enough, you can just talk to these guys. I guess you're just talking, but it doesn't raise any alarm. Unlike Vindicta.
Hej, promiň tě.
Vindicta was awesome. It's too bad it never
Máme
was finished.
odhodlání, máme cíl. Chybíš už jen ty.
Přidat se k vám.
Nope,
Nejsem
you're not interested.
sebe-
All right. Well, thanks anyway. All right, where'd Blue Shirt go? I think he had a blue shirt on. Yeah. Let's go talk to Sweater Guy.
Hej, promiň tě.
Nope, he must already support. Or we already just talked to him. And I totally forgot. What? Ooh, hello. Somebody's not happy about the new posters in town. Oh, dang. Ooh. Hi, guys. Yeah, nothing to see here at all. Nothing going on. Just normal stuff.
Hej, počkej chvilku.
Oh,
Hej, promiň
thought
tě.
that was the extort money.
Mám těch sviní plné zuby. Jdeš do toho, nebo jen přežíváš?
Počítej se mnou. Je na čase se jim
All right, welcome aboard. We're up to 42% already. Get a couple more people on board and let that the posters and the supplies do their work. We might get this back. Ooh, apples. Is that pears? Hard to tell. I think it's apples. Dude, you don't look so good.
Hej, počkej
Just
chvilku.
saying.
Chceš změnu? Tím, že
Probably
sedíš,
about what
teda ji
my eyes look like right now.
nedosáhneš. Přidej se.
Na tohle prostě nejsem, promiň.
No, all right. Well, thank you anyway. You have a good day, sir. Where'd the other bonehead go? We talked to Suit Guy, didn't we? I think maybe we've talked to just about everybody. Yeah, that's the other French hat guy. We talked to Baseball Cap. It might be about it. I think it's about all we can do. So I think I'll head over to Fob Alpha. Drop off the rest of these supplies. Oh, it started right up. Junk. All right, for the immersion, we'll unload 100 at a time. All right, now we have 502 supplies here. Nice. So we got repair, refuel. I don't know that this has any fuel in it yet. That's something I need to do. Yeah, it's empty. Need to get some fuel down here. Oh, I need to gather up all my vehicles again, but we will do that some other day. All right, we got supplies out so they won't disappear. Let's head back to HQ. I think I need to call it a night. I don't know how often the supplies generate. We should look into that. We had like 700 and I took 500 or maybe 800. So there are 200 or 300 supplies down here. We're back up to 400. So maybe like 100 an hour. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. It says right there. Produces 100 supplies per hour between 8 and 4. Cool. I like it. That's awesome. Wait, there's a poster over here? That's on the military site. Like this whole area is a military site. So I don't know why you'd put a poster there. That's kind of weird. A little corner there, and hopefully we can get the support up. It's gonna... Yeah, I don't know if it'll quite get to 80%. It's gonna be close. But we can always keep throwing supplies at it. So I need to fast travel. That little chunk back. At some point I need to run fuel down there to FOB Alpha. Always logistics stuff to do. That was a good night. We got ourselves a sawmill. So we have supplies coming in. So it's not as important now to spend all my money on supplies. Spent every dime on supplies so far. And bullet sponges. Whee! Cool. Yeah, we got those supplies out. One thing I wanted to check. I want to check on the SA-58 platform, and then also every once in a while you'll get a dude with an RPG. If I see one of them, I want to hire him. So let's take a peek. We normally rock this guy. Let's throw that in there. See what we can do to get a 762 platform going. I'll grab a dozen of those, and then do I don't have an SA-58 gun in here. So let's grab, so we have the P model. P, and then I've got one of the Vs. I don't know if we can get an optic that works, because I think this only sells us American stuff. Hey, thanks, Ron. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to wrap it up here in just a second. I thought there were scopes in here. Maybe I'm thinking of the HQ guy selling scopes. Don't know what variants there are. Or if you can even get a scope for the SA-58 platform. Let me take a peek in... Can I see that in Game Master? I don't think it goes down to guns, does it? Yeah, so sharpshooter's gonna have the Dragunov, of course. Does any of these guys have an optic? I don't think they do. Nope. I don't see them in there. Okay, I'm not sure there is a scope for the SA-58. This guy we can't trade with. I'd have to go to the actual HQ to trade with him. Money-wise, we got $6,000. Wow. Okay. Well, we're not hurting for money any. All we got is you. You're cheap, so that means you probably stink. No offense. Ooh, who we got over here? You have a drug enough, and you're only 139? Sold. Oh, you're hiding back here. Okay, well, we might as well get some of these guys recruited again so we get fresh guys in. And I need more bullet sponges.
Rozumím.
Nobody with an RPG, huh? You got an RPK. We'll take you. Well, they're nice and cheap, too. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a bloop tube. I kind of want to pay $400 for him. And Mr. RPG. Nice. Okay, I can only recruit 6 of these guys. Is that 4 or 5? That's 5. Their pathfinding is terrible, so sometimes it's hard to tell. I get 2 Dragonov guys? Probably not. You look special. I'm gonna not take you on board at the moment. I need one more dude, but don't have any good candidates at the moment.
Družstvo, běž na tuhle pozici. Rozkaz.
Your pathfinding is so wonky. I think they're trying to stay in a formation, but I don't think I can change the formation. Nope. Can't tell them to heal though. Never tried that. Been too busy shooting. All right. Well, we'll hold out for the 6th guy. See if we can get another somewhat decent guy. Mr. Take Helmet doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. Also, I kind of wish they would spawn with some protective gear, but they don't. They have no armor, no helmets. Anywho, it's been fun. We got ourselves a Sawmill. Happy with that. I need to head off to bed, so appreciate you all hanging out. Have a good one. I'm going to try to maybe get another stream this weekend. We'll see how it goes. I might have some free time on Saturday, but you never know. In the meantime, I do have videos set to roll out every day through like next Wednesday so far. So lots of videos on the way. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.